Hello everyone, welcome back. So I have a very large haul from Winners, Homesense, and Marshalls. Collected this stuff over the past couple of weeks and then just got busy enjoying the weather. We got record-breaking temperatures this past few days. A week ago it was snowing and now walking around in t-shirts and that. So anyway, yeah, so I'll get started because I do have quite a bit here. I do have an issue, I know. So I'll start with all the food and kitchen items. So I did find some pumpkin jam. This is made in Portugal. And I don't think I've tried pumpkin jam, to tell you the truth. This has some cinnamon in it too, so hopefully that'll come out. But it was 500 grams for $4.99. So yeah, I think I'm going to try that tonight on some toast. And then Dutchman's honey. This is made from little bees here in Ontario. I do buy this Dutchman's honey quite a bit. I think it's Carlisle, Ontario, and I just can't think where exactly that is. But this one, I've tried the cinnamon honey and the pumpkin spice honey. This one is the holiday spice honey. And this contains cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. And my favorite cookie has to be shortbread cookies. Let me know what your favorite cookie is, but I love butter shortbread cookies. And I have tried this brand before, Dunkin's of D-Side, and this is the all butter chocolate and orange shortbread. So I guess his mother Betty started making these and then kind of took off, and now they have their own company. And yeah, I tried these before and they are so good. And in the United Kingdom, if you're from the United Kingdom, let me know. I've always pronounced them scones. I've heard other people pronounce them scones. So which is the right pronunciation, or is there a right pronunciation? But I do like scones, that's what I call them. Straight out of the oven, I put some butter on it, and I make a pot of tea and just relax and enjoy them. This one is chocolate. Oh, it's by Sari Sweets, chocolate chips, and peppermint dust. So yeah, I do like those, especially warm and straight from the oven. I do have a weakness for chocolate and fudge. I have bought this before from the discount stores, and this is fudge made in Quebec, Saint Jolie, and it's the pumpkin spice fudge, and they had this on clearance, and I've already helped myself to some. I do love the fudge. And then I usually have the skinny syrups to add a bit of flavoring to like hot chocolate, coffee, tea, other drinks. And this one was a new one. Actually, this is not from Skinny Syrups, it's from Sweet Sensations, but it is sugar-free also. And it's the eggnog flavoring. So Jules and Frank really like eggnog, so we'll see how this goes. I do like the taste of eggnog too, it's just very fattening, but this is sugar-free, so. And then gnomes seem to be quite big, I can't talk, in home decor. You see the little Halloween gnomes, and you starting to see the Christmas gnomes come out. And I did see this coffee tea cup with these little gnomes on it, and I really like the red and gray. And these little gnomes are actually embossed, so they kind of stick out a little bit, but I thought they were really quite cute. Yeah, and this nice big cup, so I'm not refilling all the time. And then I did get some napkins. I do like seeing the red berries and currants against the snow in the winter time, so I thought that was very pretty. And now, when Frank or Julian are doing like the roast turkey or roast beef or what have you, there's that little metal grill on the bottom to keep the meat from sticking and let the fat drain, etc., etc. Those things are so hard to clean after. They just drive me crazy. So I did see the silicone roasting laurel, they call it. And it was just actually $7.99. So you can bend it to whatever shape you need, bigger, smaller, what have you. But I thought because it was silicone, you just throw it in the dishwasher after, and hopefully it'll clean up a little better than the metal grill thingamajig. And then I haven't bought oven gloves for years, and the ones we have are starting to get holes in them, and I throw them in the wash, and then they're just a mess. So I did purchase these kind of Christmas ones, and these had the silicone, heat-resistant silicone on them, and they're very, very thick. So hopefully those will last as long as the other ones. And then we brought all of our plants in for the winter from outside, like succulents and other plants. And yeah, they've taken up every flat surface in the house, basically. So I did purchase this little piece. It's like a little piece of wood. It's adjustable, so you make it higher or lower, and just stick a plant in there. Though I can see the birds nibbling on this, though. They'll nibble on anything that's made of wood. But anyway, it'll get some of the plants, one of the plants up off the shelves anyhow. And I did get this scarf. I just really like the dark rusty orange, and it's so soft. Like the dogs are softer, but this, if you could reach the screen, this is so soft. And then skincare wise, well, hair wise, I'll start with hair wise. So my hair is getting longer. I decided I've got tired of trimming it myself, so I thought let's just let it grow out, just for something to do. It's kind of at that very awkward in-between stage. My hair is quite thick and there's a lot of it, so it's just kind of does its own thing. So it's kind of hard to control. So if I can kind of get past this stage. But anywho, I did buy a couple of Amika products. This is Bust Your Brass. So I do use violet colored shampoo and conditioner just to tone down any brassiness. But this is actually a leave-in conditioner, so it's violet colored, and it just helps that way. And this is the Amika Bushwick Beach No Salt Wave Spray. So I do have some of these sprays just to kind of give you that tousled look, PC look that I like, but a lot of them do have the salt in it, and it just dries out my hair and dulls my hair. So this one doesn't have any salt in it, so I thought I'd give that one a try. And then I did get some muscle rub. Now I used to years ago use menthol rubs on my back, but then my back pain got worse, and then I had to, start using Voltaren, then Advil, and now codeine. And so on my hikes, my back is getting better because of the hiking, but sometimes I get some muscular pain in my in legs and that. So I thought I'd try this menthol muscle rub by M Black Signature Series for Men. It has menthol and vitamin E. So menthol gives you that kind of cool feeling, then it kind of warms up. And the vitamin E is like an antioxidant that helps moisturize and that. So I thought I'd try that again. And then I saw this Plants made this. It's phytoretinol. And I think you get 2 ounces for $10, which is pretty good. Most serums are like $20–30 for an ounce, but this is sort of plant-based. Now this, I use prescription strength retinol, and I see a huge difference with it. I've heard that this Bacachil, I can't pronounce. Oh, you probably can't see it. I can't pronounce it. Bacachil is a plant-based retinol alternative, so it's not as irritating as like prescription strength retinol, but it still helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles and smooths out your skin. So I've heard some studies have shown that this is effective. I don't know, but I have heard good things about it, so I just thought I'd give it a try anyhow. So it's called the Plants Made This Phytoretinol Deep Hydrating Serum. And the rest of it is a very short ingredient list. And the ingredients that they do have are very good, like glycerin and sodium hyaluronate, which help retain moisture. It's not water-based either, so you're just getting a concentrated serum. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a try anyhow. I really did like how the ingredients sounded. Now, Lorac, they don't sell Lorac makeup here in Canada. I don't know why. I tried to order it from Ulta years ago, and they said they don't ship to Canada. I don't know what Lorac has against Canada, but anyway. But I'm starting to see some products show up. And so I always wanted to try their eyeshadow. So there's this Lorac Unzipped Elegance. And I think this was 12 Canadian. So you get these 5 colors. The brush isn't bad, actually. So you get some silvery grays and plums, mauve colors. So it's a cool tone palette. And yeah, I'm actually... It really is quite a nice formula. So yeah, I always wanted to try Lorac. So, and then they had, for $8, they had this Rachel Zoe Lorac Hollywood Glamour mini palette. So you get these 6 shadows, and I tell you, these are really quite impressive. This is a silver one. Now this is glitter, but it's not a chunky glitter. It's not glitter falling everywhere. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. Here's this gold one. And then there's this kind of a pearly one. So they're very, very pretty. So, you know, $8 for like 6 very good quality shadows. And then I did find some more Annie's Way face masks. I really like these face masks. The actual cloth they use is very thin, very comfortable. It's like a second skin. And I really like the ingredients on these masks. The solution it sinks in nicely. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. It absorbs nicely. And so I picked up some more. They kind of come and go, but these don't expire till 2023, and they're individually wrapped. So I'm not in a big rush to get at them. This is green tea. There's strawberry, and there's grape, and this one actually does smell like grape. I do have another package that I opened, and then they have a cherry one also. But those ones are really quite nice. So those are $8 Canadian for 5 masks. And then I found this It's Skin mask. This was on clearance for $5, so you get 10 masks for $5, or 50 cents each, which is a really good price. And again, it has hyaluronic acid, which helps retain the moisture. And I really am quite impressed with the rest of the ingredients that they had on there. So if you can find these on clearance, they're a very good deal. And then I go through a ton of hand cream in the wintertime. I always throw a couple in my purse. Just with nursing too, you're constantly washing your hands, and my hands crack and bleed throughout the winter. So I did see this little set from Crabtree and Evelyn. I did get another set a while ago, and it actually smelled like breakfast tea. It was wonderful. It was a different company though. But this one is citron and coriander, avocado, olive, and basil, iris, gardeners, Summerhill, which is white florals, fresh mown grass, and dash of sweet orchard. This is Tarocco, orange, eucalyptus, and sage. So they do have some nice scents in there, and it's just big enough to throw in your purse there. And then they had a lot of Bare Minerals and Buxom and Lorac lip products. There's quite a few. So I did purchase this Bare Minerals Fabulous 4. So you get a lipstick, a blush, finishing powder, and a mascara for $20 Canadian, which is about $5 each. And they're all full size. So that was a pretty good deal for Bare Minerals. And they also have from Bare Minerals the matte Gen Nude lipstick. So you get 2 full-size lipsticks, liquid lipsticks for $8. So $4 each for full-size Bare Minerals lipstick is very, very good. And then I did get, Lorac had a lip liner for $7, which again is a pretty amazing price. And this is a pinky peach one, so this one will go with quite a bit. And this is called Duchess. And yeah, the packaging is really quite pretty. And then Buxom had this Shimmer Shock lipstick. And this is a nice lip topper. It kind of comes like this crayon, but I put it on some lipstick I had on one day, and it just is just a nice sparkly little topper. Oh, it's probably hard to tell on there, but it's quite a nice lip topper. And then there's the Vava Plump liquid lipstick from Buxom, and this is in Taupe It On, or Taupe It Off, Taupe It Off. I'm usually not into nude lipsticks, but I'm starting to kind of go that way a little bit. I'm used to brighter lipsticks, but this one's actually, that one's not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't look too brownish. I don't look good in brown lipstick. This is the Lorac Ultra Ego Matte Lipstick. Again, I think this was like $6, $7. It was inexpensive for high-end. And this is a really deep, pretty rose color, very creamy. And then they had this Buxom, what do you call this thing? Sorry, it's powder anyhow. Plumping Weightless Wet Powder Technology, tingling sensation, cushiony, full coverage matte color. So the color is actually in the lid, and then this is the powdery lipstick on the end, and this color is, this is Cozy Up. Where am I going to put you? So yeah, it's matte, but it's kind of cushiony, so it's a comfy matte. And then Cara Beauty. Now I have purchased these eye palettes in the past. A lot of people don't talk about them. I know I watch some people on YouTube, they'll go through like TJ Maxx in the States, and they'll go, oh, has anyone ever tried these Cara Beauties? Well, let me know. When I'm like typing, try them, they're great. So in the summertime, I did buy a couple of these big palettes. They were like $8 each or $10 each. And I think you'd get 35 colors or something like that, and I was really impressed. The quality is similar to ColourPop. ColourPop's a little bit softer, but this one, they had about 4 or 5 of these palettes, different color stories, and I got the Berry Burst one. And so you get this big mirror, like I said, I think it was $10, and you get all these colors, and they're very good quality, actually. Let's try a couple of these. They're very pigmented. Like, they go on very nicely. Let me try a couple of shimmers here. But yeah, I've worn them quite a few times, and I do like them. And look at the choice, though. You got like the kind of the neutral browns, and you got the kind of the corals, the purples, the mauves, the blues. Yeah, I really do like them. And then they had a couple of these little palettes from the same company, Cara Beauty, and these were, I think, $8 Canadian. And again, they all have these mirrors. Now they have some of these glitter shades, which I avoid. I don't think they're safe for the eye, so I just avoid them. But the rest of them, now, I don't know if the quality is quite as good as their larger palettes, but they still do swatch quite nicely. I haven't tried these ones on my eyes yet, just the larger palettes, but I mean, swatching wise, they're pretty good. I just avoid those glitter shades, and that is Beach Days. They did have 3 of them. I ended up getting 2 of them, and this is Girls Just Want to Have Sun. So yeah, again, I mean, very good quality. And there's the shimmer. So I think the mattes are maybe a little bit better than the shimmers, but they're inexpensive, and I've been happy with them. So, and did I get everything? I guess I did. I was out at the gardening center, and I just bought this little picture. Yeah, we see a lot of deer and bunnies and that in the woods, and it's one of those little light up ones. So yeah, I just thought it was kind of cute. Anywho, that's it. I know I have a problem. That's just my way of coping with things. Yeah, I should probably get therapy, but then how would I cope, right? So I think we all have our certain things that we do to cope with life, and this is mine. So yes, I know I have a problem. But anyway, I still hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Be kind and be well, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.